So I wanted to pick back up learning an instrument. I already know how to play a clarinet, and I wanted to learn piano, and it's kind of similar with the music. And so I found this one to help teach me piano. This is a teaching piano. It's a 61 key piano, and it has like the lighted keys. So you can turn off whether you want the lighted keys or not. So it has a button to turn that on or off. There's also 3 different teaching modes. So the first mode is like all about learning the sound of the music. So you can pick different demos. Like there's different songs and things that you can learn. So teaching 1 is all about learning the sound of it. Teaching 2 is about learning the notes. So the keys will light up, and it's all about learning the notes. It'll light up and it'll flash however many times you need to do it. And so you'll learn the notes. And it's not about getting the notes like right or the tempo right or anything. It's about learning the different notes. And then there's teaching 3, and it lights up like all of the notes. So you got to follow along with the tempo. So it progresses you through learning a song. There's also a bunch of different demos that you could choose from. And you can change the sound of the piano. So if you wanted it to sound like a violin, you could hit the timbre button and type in that number, and so it'll sound like a violin. If I wanted it to sound like a saxophone, I could press that number in, and it'll sound like a saxophone. So there's a bunch of there's 600 different timbres you could do. And if you wanted a different rhythm, so you could change the rhythm. So if I wanted it to sound more country, I could type in that. There's 400 of those. So there's a bunch of different timbres and rhythms, so you can make it sound however you want it to. You can also record, let me change it back to piano. And you can also record, so if I wanted to press record, and it'll play it back for me. So I can record and play it, and it'll light up the notes to show me which ones to follow along with. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do with this. It's really cool, and it really helps to teach. And it comes with a nice little stand here that it goes on, and it has a little music holder as well. It also has the AC, so if you wanted to hook up your phone to music, you could hook that up on there as well. This is a really cool learning piano. It's got the 61 keys. So if you have somebody who wants to learn pianos, getting into piano, this is definitely a really great keyboard to start with.